Dear students, previous class we discussed about the first type of racemose inflorescence, that is raceme inflorescence. This is two types. One is simple raceme, second one is compound raceme. Today we are going to discuss about the second type of racemose inflorescence, third type of racemose inflorescence, fourth type of racemose inflorescence. Second type of racemose inflorescences, that is corym. Third type of racemose inflorescence, that is umbel. Fourth type of racemose inflorescence, that is spike. So dear students, corym again are of two types. That is first one simple corym, second one is compound corym. Simple corym are seen in cassia, compound corym are seen in cauliflower. First now simple corym. So dear students, this is a peduncle. So these are pedicels and these are bracts. So peduncle is simple, that is unbranched. That is unbranched. These are not branches, only pedicels. These are pedicels. Don't confuse are here. Simple means peduncle is unbranched. Compound peduncle is branched. Peduncle is branched. Okay now. Simple corym. So peduncle is unbranched, but pedicels are differ. By means pedicels are different in size. So these are larger size of the pedicels, these are smaller size of the pedicels. So larger size of the pedicels have older flowers. Larger size of the pedicels are present bottom of the peduncle, and smaller size of the pedicels are present at the top of the peduncle. At the top of the peduncle. Okay now. So these are older flowers. These are the younger flowers. So older flowers are have to larger size of the pedicels. Younger flowers are have to smaller size of the flowers. Why? Because this arrangement in acropetal manner. But these pedicels are produced to different nodes. So each node produces bract and pedicel. Bracts is always developed at the bottom of the pedicels. Anyhow, so the smaller length of the pedicels and larger length of the pedicels have brought together more or less at the same height. That is simple corym. Once again, second type of racemose inflorescences, that is corym. Corym again are of two types. First one here simple corym or seen in cassia. This is a peduncle. Peduncle is unbranched. So this peduncle having larger size of the pedicels and smaller size of the pedicels. Older flowers have larger pedicels and younger flowers have smaller pedicels. So those flower of pedicels are brought together more or less at the same height. And so these pedicels are produced to different nodes, but all are the equal length. Okay now, this is a simple corym. Second one is compound corym or seen in cauliflower. So this is a peduncle, and peduncle again several branches. Peduncle is spread out to several So compound corym, peduncle is a branch. Peduncle is a branched. Numerous pedicellate, bracteate flowers are present. Flowers are arranged in acropetal manner, and the remaining all characters resembles the simple corym. Simple corym. Next, third type of racemose inflorescences, that is umbel. So in this umbel are again two types. First one here simple umbel, second one here compound umbel. So simple umbel are seen in onion, compound umbel are seen in carrot. So dear students, so this is a peduncle. So this peduncle is condensed and unbranched. This is a peduncle. Peduncle is condensed and also unbranched. But here several pedicels are arranged at the tip of the peduncle. At the tip of the peduncle. This is very important here. Simple corym, peduncle is unbranched. Different lengths of pedicels are present. So these pedicels are produced different types of nodes. But all those of flowers brought more or less similar to the same height. Simple corym and compound corym is also several branches are here. Peduncle is several branches, but all are similar in height, same to height. So in this peduncle is unbranched. At the same time, peduncle is condensed, and several pedicels, similar size of the pedicels are produced at the tip of the peduncle, or all our pedicels are present only single node. So these pedicels are present different nodes. So first pedicel produced one node, second pedicel produced another node, third pedicel produced another node, fourth node, fifth node, and sixth node. By means each node produced only one pedicel. Each node produced only one pedicel. One pedicel are having to only one bract. But here in simple umbel, especially onion, Elias peduncle is unbranched and condensed. So several pedicels are presenting at the tip of the peduncle, and these pedicels are developed a single node, and these are similar in length. That is simple umbel. So but here it differ. So only bottom of the flowers or lower of the flowers would be containing bracts. These bracts are arranged in one whorl-like structure. That is called involucre. In simple corym, each pedicel can having one bract. By means bracts is always present at the bottom of the pedicel. But here, so only bottom of the flowers or lower of the flowers would be containing bracts, especially or seen in bracts. These bracts are arranged in one whorl-like structure. So this whorl-like structure of bracts are named as involucre. Next, coming to second one, compound umbel or seen in carrot. So this is a common peduncle, and peduncle is spread out to several branches. That is branched peduncle, and each branch peduncle to be resemble of simple umbel characters. So each umbel would be containing several volucres. So that is involucre bracts. This is a compound umbel. Don't confuse here. These two are simple corym and compound corym, and again these two are simple umbel and compound umbel. This is a simple umbel, this is a compound compound corym. Compound corym. So these three types of racemose inflorescences are in pedicellate flowers. Are in pedicellate flowers. The raceme racemose inflorescences, the corym racemose inflorescences, the umbel racemose inflorescences are having pedicellate flowers. By means all those are flowers, older flowers and younger flowers are be containing one stalk like a structure, that is pedicels. So pedicels are present in those of raceme inflorescence, corym inflorescence, umbel inflorescence. These three types of racemose inflorescences are in pedicellate flowers. Pedicellate flowers, that is racemose inflorescences with pedicellate flowers. Pedicellate flowers. By means pedicels are present. Pedicels are present. Next, remaining three are racemose inflorescences with sessile flowers. With sessile flowers. By means peduncle is present. Flowers are attached directly to the peduncle, not present in pedicel. Not present in pedicel. Pedicel is offset. Pedicel is offset. Pedicels are clearly seen in corym, umbel and raceme. Pedicels are clearly seen in raceme inflorescence, corym inflorescence and umbel inflorescences. Remaining spike inflorescences, spodex inflorescences, head inflorescences are not containing pedicels. Pedicels are absent. So this type of flowers are named as sessile flowers. Spike, spadex, head inflorescences, these three are sessile flowers. That is pedicels is absent. Pedicels is absent. Okay now? Spike are again of two types. One is simple spike, second one is compound spike. Okay now? Simple spike are seen in acanthus. This is a peduncle and these are bracts. So these are older flowers, these are younger flowers and arranged in same acropetal manner. Acropetal manner. Acropetal manner. Arrangement of older ones at the bottom and younger ones at the top of the peduncle. That is acropetal manner. So by means simple spike is similar of simple raceme. Simple raceme. Only one differ. Simple raceme, the peduncle is present pedicel. Simple spike, the peduncle is absent pedicel. The peduncle is absent pedicel. By means all are sessile flowers. All are sessile flowers. Okay now. Simple spike or seen in acanthus. Peduncle is unbranched. So bracteates, sessile flowers. Bracteates, sessile flowers and acropetal manner. These are the character features of the simple spike. Next, coming to compound spike or seen in all grass plants, especially Poaceae family members such as rice plant, that is Oryza sativa. So dear students, this is a peduncle. Peduncle is spread out to several branches, that is branches of peduncles. So these are flowers, and flowers is also arranged in acropetal manner and not containing pedicel. So these are bracts and also flowers not containing pedicels. So these are also sessile unisexual flowers. Sessile unisexual flowers. After fertilization, after pollination and after fertilization, the flowers are modified to fruits. The flowers are modified to fruits. By means ovary is modified to fruits, ovules is modified to seeds. Ovules is modified to seeds. Ovules is modified to seeds. So that is a compound spike. That is compound spike. So several spikes are present. That is named as spikelet. Spikelet. Branches of spikes are named as spikelet. Branches of spikes are named as spikelets. This is the one spike. 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 Several spike branches are appeared in rice. That is spikelets are present. Spikelets are present in rice plants. Rice plants. So these are remaining three types of racemose inflorescence. That is corym, umbel, and spike. So dear students, completed in first type of racemose inflorescence, that is raceme. Second type of racemose inflorescence, that is corym. Third type of racemose inflorescence, that is umbel. Fourth type of racemose inflorescence, that is spike. That is spike. Okay, now thank you.